Hi guys, so this is like a new format for me. I've never shown my face in my Know Thy Future videos. So this is the first time. So hi everyone. Guys, we are at more than 900 subscribers. So thank you everyone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart that we've reached this apex. So there's only more to come and more new content will be uploaded. Sorry, I'm uploading slowly. I'm also studying for my degree, my MPhil in mass communication. So it comes like it's on and off. When I get time, I upload new videos, or else I can be more consistent. Maybe in January because my holidays will be coming in middle of December. So in January, I'll try to upload more videos. So this is a new format. I was thinking of opening my own podcast. So here I would say this is my own podcast. Like it's my podcast or not my podcast, but it's my channel, so I can do whatever I want. So here I'm starting my first episode of my, you could say, podcast or videos where I show my face. So this is called Introduction to Palmistry. So this is basically my introduction to palmistry. Someone also commented that how did you get started? So basically I got started that my aunt, my mother's older sister, she read my hand once when I visited her home. So I got interested very much after that. So after that I just devoured books, which I just searched on Google, and the first link which came, uh, that one I started reading. I read Kiro, I read many others. I'll get into that shortly. So then I started practicing myself. How I started practicing was I was 16 at the time. This is 2010. I was in grade 10. So I started practicing on my friends. So I read their hand and they were like, "You're very accurate." And then I read my classmates' friends, then classmates, then other people at school. So basically, I read for free, and of course, it was also very controversial as well because some people were very against it. Of course, some people are against fortune telling and palmistry in general, but thank God, no aggressive vibes I got. So, but it was very fun. It was like a new chapter into my life. I had ambition before that. I wrote short stories, horror short stories, but palmistry, I did not know it would take up such an important phase of my life. Like, I just devoured everything, and then I took a break, a bit of a break, like 2011, 2012, to concentrate on my AS and A level exams. And then when I started university, again I started palmistry, and then I also did a palmistry stall in 2016 at my university at Zabas, Dubai. So that was one of my best experiences palmistry wise. I recently did a stall here in Lahore at Zaki Farms on a Sunday on a Halloween theme party. So I earned a lot from that as well. I ran the stall for only 1 hour because I got tired, and it was a surprise. I just went there for uh, attending the party, but I ended up actually having the stall installed for myself when they found out I was a palmist. So they have an event every Sunday. So I was actually thinking I should go every Sunday because it's in the evening time. I have a class in the morning, so I could earn big bucks right there. And also I have an interest in general to find out about people. So it was very nice. The crowd was very nice. The people who read, whose poems I read, they were very nice, and it was very nice to meet new people because palmistry is all about finding new people. It's not only about money. It's also about finding new people to contact and then get into the stuff. So they were also like surprised by my all my thoughts and all my uh, readings. And so basically, start of palmistry, how I started was, it was one book. The I'm forgetting the name. I just forgetting the name because this is an introductory video, but it is the first video. Like if you go through your phone, sorry, the first you get the chestofbooks.com. So yeah, palmistry for professional service purposes by Comtes de Saint Germain. So it's palmistry for professional purposes. If you ask me in the comments below, I can link it. It's a free book because it's in the public domain. So palmistry for professional purposes. You just write that, you get to a site chesterbooks.com, and then you can go and read it. If someone asks me in the comments, I'll link it below. So there's that. So basically, that book really helped me to get the perspectives, and even though it's a bit outdated, I still think it's the best book on palmistry. I'm also making a list. I'm writing a list, 5 best books on palmistry, one for experts, one for beginners, or maybe I'll just do it 5 best books for palmistry and write that article and link it in a future video. So I'm also working on that article. And so you can also visit my website literaryretreat.com. You can see text readings of even K-pop idols like Jungkook, BTS, V. I've done so many writings on them. So basically, when I started, I was doing it only by reading the hand of the person closest to me. And then when I got into it, when I started the YouTube channel, then I remember I launched this channel with my friend. And then when we launched our first video, we got a request for a reading. So we did this first reading free, and then we started on Fiverr because my friend was like, "If you are good at something, don't do it for free." He was right. So that was our first free reading, and we also uploaded into the channel. It's one of the first videos of an engineer, and he was also very impressed with our skills. And my friend was laughing that how did we get such an uh, early bird, like how did we get such a person just by one video. So I'm like, so then we found out the scope of this, that it can be a good business, but more than that, it's to know people. So that's how I started with Palmistry professionally on Fiverr after this first client for free. And then also before that, I read professionally at Zabest. I read it at the Palmistry stall. I read professionally for 4 to 5 hours or 5 to 6 hours and earned a lot from that stall. So there we had an event called Zabela. So I earned a lot from that. My friends will be remembering. I also maybe have a video which I might upload of that stall, a short 1 to 2 minutes video. So you can see, and there are also pictures. You can see on literaryretreat.com. There's a picture of me reading the hand of someone on the stall. Uh, Below every article, there's that picture, so you can also see that. So that was my first professional experience. Was that then? That was in 2016. Then in 2019, or no, sorry, 2018, end of 2018, we started the Fiverr thing. So it's been going on for end of 2019, end of 2020, 21, and going to be end of 22. So Fiverr is going to be 4 years this December. So that's a big achievement. Even this channel, I think it's going to be 4 years for this channel in December. Yeah, it's going to be 4 years for this channel in December. So thank you so much for the love and appreciation on every video. So this is just a new format I'm trying. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't like it. But give me your feedback on if you like videos like this, like podcast type, in which I just talk about different things. I'll also be reviewing books. I'm up to reviewing palmistry books like this, and maybe through PowerPoint as well. So there's that. I've also reviewed The Power of Now. That's on Know Thy Future. You can also check that out. So basically, this was my introduction to Palmistry, how I started and my journey, how it has been so far. It's been great. Read so many poems and reading poems of celebrities and reading poems of non-celebrities alike. All of them are like awesome in their own way. So there's that. So basically, this was my first video. So it's also getting long. It's going almost 8 minutes. So I'm going to end it here. So this was my introduction to Palmistry. I know the video is called Introduction to Palmistry, but this was my introduction to Palmistry. And I hope I answered the commenters' question, that how I started. And I'll be making more. And if you like this format, let me know. I need your feedback on this format. If you want more videos like this, or I just stick to the screen recording. So thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video, and take care. If you like this video, like it. If you love it, then subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.